Ice. Hey, ice is nice. Hey, it's like 10 o'clock, I think. Ice is nice. Does anyone need to use a repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net? Well, I guess that means no. Nine. Nine. That comes after eight. Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This and that meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday. On the No Bark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. And what else? The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and something else here. And to provide liaison to the first region that meets on 3948 at 1345 and 1530 local time. We're here. This is a direct net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing a net control whenever possible. Your net control station today, this morning, is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo India Echo. I am running commercial power. Let's see, no traffic for the net at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. That should explain it. Okay, at this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority traffic, go now. No stations heard. Again, on that list, no traffic at this time. Okay. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, please call and list any traffic. No station heard. Nobody repping first region at this time. Again, that lists no traffic. Okay, now net control's looking for any station holding traffic announcements. Traffic announcements only for the net. Your call signs, please. No station heard. Again, that lists no traffic. Okay, peeps, here we go. This is the place where you check in and stuff like that. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcomed and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Stations with or without traffic, please check in now.
This is Kilo Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform 10 in Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. This is November degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Yankee Echo Oscar, Mario in Sandusville, Massachusetts. No traffic, Houston Commercial Power, battery backup. Good morning, Obi, and good morning, Ned. K1FFK.
Okay. Oh, listing myself commercial, K1JOU Ken commercial, N1LLJ commercial. Didn't get the name, that's okay. N1AND the commercial. I thought I was going to say 7 degrees. Somebody left the refrigerator open. We got KB1YEO, Mario commercial. I'm standing in line behind a girl from Colombia. Just a while ago. Very friendly girl, nice, very pleasant girl. Which has nothing to do with anything. Further check-ins for the net.
Says Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich from Pittsfield, currently mobile.
Okay, net list. Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta. Almost running into the other day. Rich Battery Power. What's another station trying to get in there? Go ahead. Okay, I think I have the list correct. Anyway, usual stuff. Let's see here. I'll get it right this time. All those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none, may secure. We'll keep the net open. Anyway, the usual stuff. Newcomers Roundtable is held the first and third Mondays of the month at 7:30. This repeater, if us old fogies don't fall asleep. The emergency nets, Sunday mornings, starting at 8:30, HF 3944. And then to the no bark repeaters, 2 meters at 9, 6 meters 9:30, 440 at 9:45, and 220 at 10 a.m. The no bark repeaters, the emergency nets. Hamfest Flea Market's coming up. The MIT is the third Sunday of the month, April through October. MIT in Cambridge, Mass. 6 September, let's see, it's still August now. 6 September, there's one in Windsor, Connecticut, and one in Windsor, Maine. Also, 6 September, there's one in Gander, Newfoundland, whatever, for you hey hosers. And 7 September, Boston, Spa, New York, Hamfest Flea Market. And public service coming up. There's 2. Josh Billings Underground. I think Steve or Paul are still looking for probably radio operators. If not, just come on down and have a good time. At Tanglewood in Lenox, Massachusetts, the Josh Billings Underground. Contact people are KA1PIJ Steve or N1PUA Paul. Josh Billings, September 14th in Tanglewood, Lenox, Mass. Also, Berkshire Hike and Bike, the Berkshires, multiple sclerosis thingy, September 20th. The official meeting place, I guess, is Jiminy Peak in Hancock, Mass. In different spots around the route. Contact person is N1PUA again, Paul. And let's see, Berkshire Hike and Bike and Josh. We'll do a quick round of check-ins. Check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV.
November 1, Sierra Yankee November. Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts. Negative traffic today. Good morning to Obi and the rest of the net, and let's not forget what Memorial Day is about. Okay, Beck, it's Labor Day. Well, it still means something.
Hey, I get it messed up all the time. I don't even know what year it is. Never mind. Oh, thanks, Rick. N1SA, N1SYN, Rick. I forget if you're commercial or battery, Rick.
Commercial this morning, Obi. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you had me confused, which doesn't take much. What do we got here? We'll start off with passes of the ISS. Oh, I didn't click on the stuff. The stuff, man. Thanksgiving. I went to my daughter's for Thanksgiving. I had lasagna. All right. What do we got here? All passes of the ISS today, which is the 30th. This might take a minute. 30 August, 10:30. Starting this morning at 10:37. Every hour and a half, roughly until 18:44. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passes today of the ISS. And they are streaming live video from the ISS, Hello Earth.us. Hello Earth.us, live streaming video from the ISS. I haven't been there a while. I'm not sure if they're still operational, and I believe there are a few more sites that do that. They got hazardous weather for some reason. I'm not sure what this is about. Anyway, few clouds, 62 degrees, wind, the wind is variable at 6. Looks like we're in for heavy rain. This is the latest heavy rain for Sunday. Sunday night thunderstorms, heavy rain. Labor Day, chance thunderstorms, Labor Day. Earth calendar, things happening around the world for whatever reason. It's Agu in Haiti, Children's Day in Afghanistan, Constitution Day in a bunch of places, Feast of St. Rose of Lima in St. Lucia, wherever that is. St. Rose of, Peru, man. What do we get from Peru? Peruvians. Victory Day in a bunch of places in Agu of the Voodoo religion. Whatever. National Day, the weird things we celebrate in the U.S. of A. What's happening here? Nothing's coming out. Okay, click here, it doesn't work. I don't see much on the NoBark website. If anybody knows what's going on, let me know. When the heck is the first meeting? I didn't look that up. Rick probably knows. Space weather, I'm not on the right spot. Who knows when the first meeting is?
Sure, Obi. I think it's the third Sunday of September. It usually picks up.
Okay. Thanks, Rick. Mr. Announcer doesn't know what's going on. Okay. I'll put that on my agenda. Thanks, Rick. Okay, that's all the announcements I can wreck today. There's coronal holes on the sun. Whatever that is. Let's see. Do one more round of check-ins for the Western Air Traffic Net and one QOV. Okay, no copy. Unknown station. Anybody can guess who that is? guessing it's Rich, but Casey, my and Doug's buddy there. Hagen. Anyway, we'll close it here. We'll, what are we going to do here? Anyone have any further questions, comments, additionals, whatevers for the net before I close?
K1FFK.
Guess not. Next regularly scheduled traffic net is what, tomorrow morning at 10:15 after the emergency nets. So with that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. I'm gonna get a froggy throat here and sip of coffee. Where'd I leave off? I just did that. The time is now like 10 hours and 16 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you. 2, Tango Oscar, all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this and that was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QOV now signing clear. 7-3, the net is closed.
It was a good one, huh, Obi? I had just only had one sip out of my cup of coffee when I tried to open my mouth.
Yeah, I usually have 10 things. I'm trying to remember things mentally, which I am always mental, and read things from notes and trying to click on the computer, looking up things. I'll look at Mars. Mars, Saturn, and something are in the morning sky. Whatever. Trying to load up the A and K indices from spaceweather.com. Space weather whatever.
Oh, well, yeah, there's a conjunction of Mars and Saturn early in the morning. I think they were pretty much overlaid for a day, or they're on their way to it. But early morning to the east, I believe, you'll see them. And with that, I got to run to the dump and do a few other errands before I have to go to a wedding. So we'll catch you later. I'm sure I'll catch you over the rest of the weekend. NOQOV, N1SY, and clear.
Okay, Rick. Yeah. As long as you don't come back with more than what you brought. Tough call. Good old Nick up there, you know where. KE. Oh, here it is. KP4. KP3 quiet. 24-hour max KP. Where's that? That's not what we're looking for. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll make some noise this weekend, seeing I've been away from the radio for some time, for whatever reason. Lasagna for Thanksgiving. What a guy. N1Q will be clear.